Or Super Mario Odyssey, let's jump in to Seaside Kingdom and finish out all these moons. What if I told you that the moon that we've been looking for with the HD Rumble in the ground, in the sand, in the hot springs, was, I don't know, closer than we may think? Closer than we may, you know, where could it possibly be? I have no idea. I think we're gonna jump onto the seafloor and like search around with HD Rumble some more so that we can find that thing. I have no idea, man. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it actually be? Oh my gosh, that's funny to me. That's actually really hilarious. All right. One of the last moons, I mentioned before, we were just gonna put a pin in it. I didn't have the bandwidth and I wasn't feeling like exploring around for like 5 or 6 minutes. But it's gonna be in this one. There's like an alternate opening or something in here. So let's see what it is. It's literally the last moon to get. An opening to what? I thought I had to KO every single one of these spinies, but that's not the case, and it won't ever be the case. What are they talking about? Wait, I'm so sorry. Where is an alternate opening? What are they on about? An opening to what? Like a false wall? I don't actually know what I'm looking for. Okay, crescent moon, crescent moon, crescent moon piece. I really have to jump in here and find... Where? I'm gonna roll my eyes so hard once I find this. Underneath? Dude, what are you actually talking about? Okay, in the corner with the 2, you're telling me I'm gonna drop down? In this corner here? Oh my word, I did not see that! That's crazy to think about! Yeah, that's rough. I had to rotate this thing just in the correct way that I fall down right here. Man, my eyes are rolling back in my head into oblivion right now. That is ridiculous. I had to just rotate it enough times. What if I didn't want to rotate that one? You know what? Admittedly, that was fair. Admittedly, that was 100% fair, and I just was not into it. All right, moving on, moving on. Number 7, under 10 over here. Number 7. Whew. Okay, let's go get a Gushin and go back to the Odyssey right over this way. There's an alcove somewhere over here. I don't know. Let's go get a Gushin and see what they're doing. There's like another huge alcove. Okay, so it says, number 7, to the right of the Odyssey, near the binoculars, there's an alcove. Oh, is it this little thing that I didn't even look at? I didn't pay any attention to this. So cool. And Cat Mario's here. I love Cat Mario. I love Cat anything. Alright, Cat Mario, great. So that was Ride the Jetstream. Pretty easy. Number 12. Here we go. Number 12. Gap in the Ocean Trench. Near the Ocean Trench in the East checkpoint. I don't think I have an East checkpoint. Maybe there is one that I just didn't get. Oh, Ocean Trench East. Let's go take a look. Capture a Cheep Cheep. Oh, was this the one where I thought I had to get a bomb? Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I thought that you had to get a bomb and blow up a wall. You see how much Zelda I play? And also, I just don't want to be in the water any more than I have to. Okay, so there's a hole in the wall right there. There's like another hole somewhere. And I just have to locate it. Another hole in the wall. I'm gonna search everywhere. What are you talking about, man? Look, this thing right here. There's no way I can slip through that. It's not a thing. There's like another hole in the wall somewhere, yeah? Near the Sphinx. Yeah, we're gonna have to look. Where? I'm so sorry. Yo, my eyes are open right now. I know nothing's gonna come out and get me, but the visibility is super limited. There's a hole in the wall that leads to that moon. But I'm looking everywhere, dude. Maybe it's behind? Oh, is that the hole in the wall? How did I miss this hole in the wall? Dude, what? Actual what right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That was one of those, hey, we're going down blind and I can't see what's going on, so I'm bracing myself to get scared by a jump scare and a fish or something. Or like an eel. So yeah, that was a hole in the wall, literally right there. Yeah, I guess. Did not see it, did not want to see it. So we're moving on, man. Number 13. All right, slip through the nesting spot. Hot Spring Island checkpoint. Hot Spring Island. Oh, this is, yeah, it's this one here. Hot Spring Island checkpoint. Capture a cheap, find a hole, northeastern side of the area. Did I not do this? You think I want to go under here? Oh, that? No way I'm going in there. Absolutely not. No, you're not telling me to go in that. You can't possibly tell me to go back into there. Shoot. Oh my gosh, man. I gotta find a cheap first. There can't be something there. I'm out, dude. I'm literally checked out. Come on, guy. Please don't tell me. Gap in the ocean trench. No. It's near the hot spring checkpoint. Capture a cheat. Find a hole in the northeastern side of the area. Is this northeast? This is very northeast. No! For what? I'm going in. Oh, mommy! Mommy, he screams. I would be, oh my gosh, if I was as cheap, I would just float to the surface belly up. I'm done. Mommy. Hey, you know what? It's okay to scream for your mommy sometimes. Fudge, dude. I do not like underwater creatures at all. Mommy. Near the Rolling Canyon checkpoint. Let's go take a look. Player finds a power moon in a circular hole among the gray rock path. Okay, a circular hole. What you talking about? Near a gray rock path. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, let's take a look. Yahoo! Did not make that jump. Not cool enough. Let me get a gushing real quick. I'm looking for a gray rock path. I don't see one, but we'll find one. Oh, here, what a slug. All right, here we go. Okay, this one is what The waves left behind. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's just look around. Moon snake. You know what? What is a combooze? Hold on. It says it's near something called a combooze. Oh, okay. No. A combo protecting and ground pound behind it. I'm getting hit by everything just trying to look around over here. Can you not? Who's throwing these? And I don't see a singular gray rock path anywhere, so we're just gonna have to keep on looking. Doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Find it. Never give up. This is not it. Is that? That's a... Oh, that's a gray rock path. Okay, I understand now. It's this. And the komboos are the little seaweed guys. So for some reason... Is it this? Of course it is. Wow, I didn't even think to come over here. What the waves left behind. That's kind of fun. Alright, let's take a look. What did the waves leave behind? There's only 11 left, and we're gonna go one by one. Number 19, near the Ocean Trench East checkpoint. 3 small mounds. With a larger mound in the middle. Ground pound each mound. That has a glowing spot. What are you talking about? Mounds? Telling me to ground pound mounds? What are we, rhyming over here? What is this? All right, let me actually become a fish so I can locate said mounds. These look like mounds. Yeah, these are the mound-like. Okay, I did that. That's not the one. 3 small mounds. Great. All right, let's swim around and try to find some mounds nearby. Mound. Is it above? On a ledge over here? Let's take a look. Oh, I see some mounds. Yeah, I got eyes on the mounds. Here we go. The mound ability factor is real right now. Alright, check this mound out. It's your favorite candy bar, mounds. You wanted me to come over here to this mound? How in the world? It says, what is this? Am I gonna pound on the mound? Pound on the mound on the ground. I have to hit all 3 of these? Not interested. How about that? And then what? I hit the middle one? Dude, that's cheating. That's not obvious. That's not obvious at all. If you ground pound these 5 things in a row and then you just do a backflip over here, it'll come out. All right, I'm eye rolling on that one. But I guess it's hidden, and you know what? Some of them have to be cryptic. All right, sea gardening. Oh, we can go cash in on our seeds now. That's right, that's right. We did do all the gardening with the seeds. I can't tell you exactly where the seeds are. You're gonna have to check out the previous ones. But we found them all. So if you're watching all the episodes, then you're great. You're probably way ahead of me. You're probably an expert at all things Super Mario Odyssey. You're cool. Hot spring seed. Okay, so there's one in the hot springs. There was one in the canyon. Couldn't tell you where the canyon was. There was one in the ocean trench, and then now, how in the actual world am I getting this one? Really, dude? Are we doing this? Inlet. There we go. We got 4 of them. Done. We did some gardening. That was great. And they all take approximately 30 minutes, so try to get those first. All right, 27. Taking a look at it. 27 over here. Hot Spring Island checkpoint. Let's go. Head on over. A hole underwater containing a ground pound switch. I don't recognize... I don't know what a ground pound switch is. A hole underwater containing a ground pound switch. Yeah, these are the worst descriptions I've ever read. A hole underwater. Containing a ground pound switch. Oh, dude, I gotta get out of here. I need some air. I need some air. Air. Okay. You know, I've been around this entire area so many times. I'm just hanging out over here. Let's take a look. Okay, so it's a timer challenge. A ground pound switch. What the heck is that? Alright, I guess what I'm gonna... Oh, cool. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to look around as a fish. I think it's a lot easier to be a fish and find switches and stuff than it is to be Mario, where you can't breathe underwater. Alright, let's do it. Let's fish around. Let's see if we can find some sort of switch that I have to ground pound. I'll take the money. Yeah, there's a lot to find. Okay, what is this? Oh, that definitely looks like a ground pound switch. Oh my gosh, is there eels here? I don't know. I don't want to be here. Ugh. That is a ground pound switch. You know, that is absolutely a perfect description for it. You were joking! Okay, fine. Stumbled a little bit. That's okay. Here we go. Let's ground pound it up. Okay, easy. Timer challenge 1. That one was pretty hard to find, to be honest. Like, I did not look around as a fish because I have zero motivation to do so. Okay. Yeah, we need to go. What's our next one? Taking a look over here, ground pound fish, man. All right, let's take a look. 29. 29 is number, near the Odyssey, find a Nintendo dog wearing a fedora. See, I could have sworn we did the dog thing, but that could have been 2 kingdoms ago, because he was in the Sand Kingdom, he was in Metro Kingdom, and he was digging around the dirt for us, so maybe my memory just kind of jogged for that. All right, here we go, Nintendo dog plus cat. Look at how cute he is. You know, what's it like having a dog? Do you guys have dogs? I only have cats. And I've only ever had cats. That's not what I want, kid. All right, give me that hat. Nintendo dogs. Nintendo dogs is only on handhelds, right? I gotta bring him? I gotta bring him to the binoculars? Okay. Yeah, I would have to buy that, and then I have to make sure my DS gets repaired. Hello. Yeah, go ahead, kid. Find it. Why did he bark? Use your words, Nintendog. Good boy. Found on the beach. Good dog. Don't bounce on his head. All right, here we go. Looking at the rest of these, we have all of the cube ones. What? Only 4 left? 33? Let's take a look. 33. Go to the top of the lighthouse and then capture the Glidon. Wait, there's a Bubblainian near the Glass Palace, and he's looking for me to fly over him? Which one? The left one or the right one? Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. I'll do both. Do you want me? I did do it. Your flight was truly amazing. Behold. Okay, yep, here's a token of my gratitude. Great, so this person just wanted to see a Glidon. This thing's name is Glidon, I just found out. It's like the Pokemon Rhydon, but Glidon? How dare they? Nothing's original anymore. Near the Odyssey, you find a warp pipe. Takes Mario to a room. Well, I could have sworn I did this one. Oh, fascinating. Did I not? In main story? And then that was like going rumbling, right? There was 2 in here? Come on. Rumble on the seaside floor? I guess that's cool. Thanks, kid. Next. Here we go. The last 2, 49 and 50. They're probably the portrait ones. Let's take a look. 49 can be found on top of the diving platform. You must go through a painting in a different kingdom. Yeah, and then we have the artwork one. Of course, of course. Okay, that's fair. Let's go do it. Wow. Secret path to Bubblaine. Let's just go cash in. We'll cash in and we'll go get our stuff. We got a lot to cash in, man. We got 500 moons. It's on top of the diving platform. You must go through a painting in a different kingdom. In Bowser's Kingdom, the painting is behind the left building. In the Mushroom Kingdom, the painting can be found between some trees near the Odyssey. So we can go to the Mushroom Kingdom. And then we have to go to the Metro Kingdom. Yeah, we got to do a lot. And we unlocked a new area. Since we have 500 moons, we get to the darker side of the moon. But we're going to Mushroom Kingdom. This one seems a little easier to find. Between some trees near the Odyssey. Very specific. Give me the exact coordinates, please. All right. Oh, there it is. I could see it on the flyby. Perfect. Yeah. I think it was... yeah, there it is. Bubblaine? Yeah, let's go. Yep, that's exactly it. Perfect. So since we already have the Mushroom Kingdom unlocked, that's exactly what we'll use. And if you don't have the Mushroom Kingdom unlocked, you're going to have to find the portrait in the Bowser area. Great. Secret path to Bubblaine. All right, Bubblaine, we're going to go out of here. And we have to go to Metro Kingdom again. Oh, yeah, remember the hint art had the word keep, the letters keep, K-E-E-P? Yeah, those are letters that are on the streets that said keep clear for the taxis. So we have to find wherever it says that in the Metro Kingdom. I have no idea where. It's probably in Squawks Park. Squawks Park. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm into it. Here we go. Metro Kingdom. Yeah, you know what I want to do, right? You know what I want to do. You're telling me I can't make that? Of course you can make that. You know what I want to do. You know I want to try it. There's got to be something else. I need a little bit more height, or the ability to jump on top of the little blockades. Get a little bit more height out of it. I'm sure I can. Okay, keep clear. I'm looking for it. This says keep clear. Cool. And just like that. That was pretty fun. Okay, that's all the moons in the Lake Kingdom. We just now have to tap our Bowser amiibo in and hopefully find every single one of the Kingdom Coins. Then we're set. And then we have the Snow Kingdom to look around, right? We go from hot to cold. It's like a spa, right? You go in a spa, you go into like the hot, sweaty, 160-degree spa, and then you sweat it out, and then you jump into the cold room, and then you go back and forth. Have you ever done that before? Spa day? I'm all about it. All right. Yeah, so taking a look, 71 out of 71, we're here, and there's only 12 more regional coins left, so that's probably 4 pockets of 3. So let's go find them. All right, Bowser. Show me the way. Ah, okay, cool. Show me the way, Bowser. I'm not about to go look for needles in haystacks. Thank you so much. Cool. Definitely one of the best comfort features of Mario Odyssey. When you don't want to be bothered with finding regional coins. Hello? Excuse me, where? Oh my. This is all the way around the corner? I did not come over here, admittedly. Fair. Absolutely fair. Way over there. All right, fair. Let's take a look. Thanks, boys. Good to see you, too. Okay, all the way over there, huh? Oh, yeah, sprayed me with water. Perfect. Sprayed me with water. And that hurts Mario. That's so funny to me. How in the world does Mario get hurt from a water spray? I don't know. What's this? Oh, I went into this cave, didn't I, huh? Wow, all the way up there. No, I did not do this, admittedly. That's pretty fair. Spray me with water. Perfect. Last 3. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, this is very well hidden over here. Hey, we did a decent job. So now we can go on a shopping spree with yellow golden dory over here. Sweet. Hello. Open up. Ah, no, it's not the yellow golden one. It is the purple one. Okay, fine. Okay, the golden one only has the coins. We need the dory that has the regional coins. He's purple, like the regional coins. It makes sense, yeah? Oh, gosh. Just hit it with my hat. Hello. I gotta get a sailor hat. Absolutely, thank you. What's next? We're gonna get the sailor suit. So fun. And then we're gonna come over here to Bubblaine sticker for our Odyssey, as you do. We gotta get it tattooed, right? And then we have a glass tower model. So fun. And is this a lamp? Oh, it's a sand jar. Wow. Look at that. Get a little bit of sand and you take it home with you. Great. All right, so now with that being said, we have 100%ed everything inside the Seaside Kingdom, Bubblaine. Let's go change out of these resort clothes, and we have to go to the coldest area in all of Super Mario Odyssey. It's a snow kingdom. Here it is. There we go. Get my good Mario clothes on. Ta-da! All right, let's do it. Look at all this junk. Man, put some of that junk away, dude. That's a little much. A little much. All right, let's get out of here. Set sail. There's just so much knickknacks in his Odyssey. I just want to put some of them away and keep some of them out, right? Can we do that? Starting to look like your room over here. Starting to look like my room, actually. This giant amiibo wall. No, it's pretty classy. The amiibo wall is classy. It looks nice and neat. It's clean. All right, here we go. We're in Shiveria. Shiveria? I don't know. Shiveria? I think Shiveria sounds better. The moon rock's over there. Let's go check that. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, Mario's gonna be freezing. And now we're gonna be looking around. Remember the first time that we came over here it was dark, it was blistery, there was winds and everything like that. Now it's all about exploring the area and freezing as we do it. So look forward to it. It'll happen before you know it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.